Good morning. Welcome to the verse of the day. As children of God, we must pursue wisdom, because if we do not pursue wisdom, we'll end up with foolishness. Because the opposite of wisdom, the opposite of being wise, is to be foolish. Jesus talked about the wise man and the foolish man. He said that the wise man built his house on a rock and the foolish man built his house on the sand. And it seems like when people are acting in foolishness or acting in a way that doesn't lead to wisdom, it seems like they are faster. Because if you are building a house on a rock and you are building a house on the sand, you will see that it will seem like the one who is not wise is going faster. Things are happening for him. Be careful when you seem to be going faster by doing the things that are out of God's will. It can be a sign that you're operating by foolishness. So both of them built a house, you see, and the rain came, the wind blew, and the house that was not built by wisdom fell. It is my prayer that whatever we are building, whatever we are doing in our lives, that it be sustained. But you see, in order for it to be sustained, it has to be by wisdom. So we should be careful with the things that we are accumulating, the things that we are getting, the so-called progress that we are making. If it's not guided by wisdom, then it's going to fall like the house on the rock. So I want to continue talking about following wisdom. In Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 8, it says, exhort her, is speaking about wisdom, and she shall promote thee. So when you make wisdom, when she is esteemed, when she's prized, because wisdom is depicted as a lady, when she's prized, when she become a prize commodity or prize person, he said that when you exalt her, she will promote you. So if you want to be promoted, genuinely promoted, genuinely exalted, genuinely faith, you have to exalt wisdom, esteem her. So which means everything that we do, we should do it by wisdom. And the Bible says, if any man lack wisdom, let him ask of God. It should not be based on the scenario of building a house upon the sand. It should not be based on false values, false things. Because anything that doesn't start right, that is not solid in its foundation, is definitely going to fall. And the next phrase says, she will bring you to honor when thou embrace her. She will bring you to honor. In other words, the imagery here is she will bring you to a place of honor, that after you run the race, in the olden days, especially the Greeks, after you run the race, they put a wreath of honor, a crown of honor upon you. So you say, if you she will bring you to honor if you embrace her, like a husband is embracing his bride in a wedding ceremony. If you embrace her, if you do not embrace other things, she will bring you to honor. She will bring you to a place of honor. Honor means, the word honor means to make you heavy. In life, you can be light. You can be light, which means you don't worth anything, which means you're blown away by anything. But you say, if you embrace wisdom, it brings you to a place of honor. You are heavy. You things cannot move you. You know what to do. You know the direction to take. And that is my prayer for you this morning. So let's follow wisdom. Let's continue to follow wisdom. If we lack wisdom, the Bible says we should ask of God, who give it liberally and upbraided not, and he will give us wisdom. Let's follow wisdom by following the word of God, by following good counsel, by following good direction, by hearing what God is saying and following it. Because at the end, everyone will be like the one who built his house upon the rock and the one who built his house upon the sand. One house is going to remain in the time of pressure, from around you, In the time of pressure, because the Bible says the wind blew, and in the time of pressure from above you, and the rain fell, and in the time of pressure from beneath you, and the flood came. Everyone can survive when you walk in wisdom. But if you don't walk in wisdom, when these things happen, and they are going to happen to everyone, you will see that the hearts will fall flat. It's my prayer that your life will not fall flat, but it will be built solidly upon the wisdom of God. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.